Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. We have already started here. Quality ball. Threads one in, and he's got the beating of his man.
Yeah, I think if that...
Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Portugal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Baresi calmly anticipates. And there's green grass ahead of him. Drogba! It's loose now and they want to get it... Oh, what has happened here? Maradona! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
After 8 minutes,
Poland are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's going to be disappointed with that. And Torres! They've done it! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 10 minutes,
Was there ever any doubt?
14.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Poland grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, nicely intercepted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Serginho. He's through here. Shot and goal! Goal! Poland! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Number 14.
Poland go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Llorente, now he's off and running. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's intervened well there. Great ball if he can get there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He is through here. Van Dijk has been caught there. It's a foul. They're taking a moment to consider their options. It's a pretty loose pass. Guardiola makes the interception. And he welcomes it in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Cafu getting this one clear. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Baresi cuts it out. Drogba. Short changes him with that pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove...
Shapes to shoot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. That is good strength. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Not the most accurate pass. That's a nicely measured pass. Pass is just off target. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Real chance! He has done it! And he celebrates his 30th goal. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And these are wonderful scenes inside the Estadio Monumental Colo-Colo, this historic ground which has been the site of so many memorable games in South American football. And already we're underway here. Now it's Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fiddles it through. And that's been won straight back. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get onto this? Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Ter Stegen. Delivers the ball. Oh, what a climb! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Big chance! Poland are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Jorginho. Neymar! Chance here to counter. Fernando Torres. He is through here. Serginho. Davis is there and he can get that clear. Colomboani.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's gone for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
That has been cut short. Neymar. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Serginho, he's got away.
Poland clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Serginho clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices, deal with the man or deal with the space.
And here's the chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the volley. And that's off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Well, played right into his path. He's onside. Serginho. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Messi. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Great work on the overlap. It's a mighty effort! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And Torres! That was superb goalkeeping.
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Poland with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Jorginho with the short one. Cleared away. And the counter is on. Palmer. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Cambio en Polonia. Número 8. Entrará al campo.
Here we go again.
Se está realizando un
Both
cambio.
sides defensively robust up to now.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Irwin can get it clear. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's having a good look here. Messi! Terrific save by Samba! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
He's tried one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And he shoots! And again! They've scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Madrid have fired themselves in front. Or whatever. Has a goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Cleared away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Llorente. Rabiot. Well timed, excellent interception. Poland do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And that's definitely not his best. No, he's not getting past him there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Palmer. Oh, good spread. Poland still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
There they go, hunting again.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
45.996.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
There's the shot! This time, surely! Poland do look a team on a mission. They seek today to confirm promotion, preferably in style, but as a bare minimum, by way of the all-important point they still require. It is undoubtedly the biggest game for many in the crowd, and indeed for most on the field of play. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Poland cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Irwin spots it and intercepts. Torres stood his ground strongly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander.
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's gone direct here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Stoichkov. Llorente. Balde cuts out the pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Yamal. Floated through. He's had a hit! Goal! Poland! Could it be coming? Is it coming? Those fans believe it just might be.
Poland clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Poland with the corner, they're first. Can he put it away? Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And that's another throw. Llorente. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bastoni is there to clear. Pedri. Van Dijk. He could... And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And here's Messi. And he's picked out the run. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Short changes him with that pass. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's got the shot away! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shapes to shoot! That's another chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Alexander-Arnold
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And Poland now can counter. And he'll shoot here. Oh, a very decent attempt.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Rafinha does really well to win the ball there. Pedri. Mbappe. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it?
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
In for a header! He will be livid with himself. Rafinha. He's played him through. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Poland happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Poland definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Look at the space here. The message is clear, none shall pass. Messi, oh, that is a good ball to find him. Yamal. He's looking to set free a runner. Terrific header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Marseille making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. No, that's been intercepted. He's in plenty of space here. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Still just a single goal between the sides. Adams. That has been cut short.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 70
Just about up to the hour now. Pedri. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Van Dijk. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Adams. Jorginho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Alexander-Arnold, Rafinha, and it's Messi. Now Mbappe. That's played into space. Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. And he gets rid in a hurry. Rafinha. That's been cut out, well played. Samba. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Messi. He's gone for goal. And they can counter here. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Fernando Torres stood up well to him there. He's had a shot! And that was very necessary.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 13. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 22. Beckham.
Very nicely done. He is through here. Oh, that's fabulous. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. So what can they make of this? Poland leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Messi. Now it's Pedri. He's picked his way through. Valde. Could be danger here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Poland clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Marseille do have a chance to counter here.
Temps additionnel.
And it's Ribéry. And there goes the final whistle. Poland have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they've faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, sweet feet. Had a shot. Goal! Poland! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's got a side of goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Croatia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Strong running down that left flank. And he's on a charge. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Adams spots it and intercepts. And here's Mbappe. Yamal does well to get it back. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Foden, he's got away. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Can he get it through?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great... Pedri! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Serginho. Irwin. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He is through here. Great position. Hits one! They would have been quick to recover this. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Serginho. Now the finish! It's loose, in he goes again! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort! Irwin duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Poland are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's come through and he's had a quick look in, and a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
That's a throw. He could be in here. Chance! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They would it back and bit hard.
After 35 minutes.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rafinha unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rafinha. He's got the shot away! And it's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Croatia after 38 minutes is number 7, Kylian Mbappe.
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? Well, and it's been given away, and he's lost his man here. He's had a shot! It's a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So now the difference is 3. Now it's Torres, and Torres! And the keeper read that really well.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Serginho.
That was lovely, that.
He's found a way through. Great chance!
There will be 3 minutes added
It's a
time.
mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That has been slung wide. Rafinha. Oh, that's a fine interception. Yamal. Bastoni. Oh, they can break here. Chips it through. Got a shot away. And the first half is done.
Poland are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of
With
good.
the owner of a blue car
Poland
parked outside the
3
stadium
ahead after a
gate,
remarkable
kindly remove
half.
it, as it
Who
is about
knows
to
how
be
many
towed
more will
away.
follow. And the action is back on the way. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Jorginho.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Pedri looking to run onto it. Big header! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Irwin, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a good foot in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Yamal. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Can he get onto this? Hernandez. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Serginho. Irwin has it in a wide position. And it's Çalhanoğlu. He's gone for goal! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A century of appearances and a goal so richly deserved. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was.
Oh, he's been caught on it here!
The attendance for this match
60 minutes played. Llorente, and he's managed. Can he put it away?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that could set him on his way. There's the hit! Oh, denied at the last.
Poland were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Corner number 2 then. Croatia have the chance to go the other way. Foden. And there's green grass ahead of him. Hernandez. Hernandez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cleared without hesitation. Foden. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe! Mbappe! And he hits the net! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
The goal scorer for Croatia after 71 minutes is number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
Croatia choosing to make the first change. Croatia playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Juni. Adams wins the duel this time. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now that's well seen too. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Strong hand by the keeper. Keeper's got his work done.
Jorginho has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar, this is promising. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Van Dijk. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's had it nicked away. Played with finesse. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Jorginho. Now it's Torres. Big chance! One-on-one! Can he finish? And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Goes in for the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And that tested the keeper. Croatia have their second corner now. Poland are looking to go forward now. And he welcomes it in. Look at the space. Can he finish? It's run. Oh, what has happened here?
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He's going for goal! And it's cut. He scores! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's got away. It's Neymar! And that is doing no harm at all. And it's Neymar.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a...
Tries a shot! And that's that. Poland can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.